is not the same. This the podcast, and we call it not the same. Faith, culture, talking sports, get it in your brain. We might debate the golden and tell you that Jesus reigns. Then I got episode about the part we not the same. Culture not the same, boy, I feel like Robert Dean. And just like Robert been redeemed, glory to the King. I feel like C-Micah, this music with faith in it. Put the word on 808, I'm talking great. Steph Curry with the shot, boy, I'm talking long distance. Boy, you messing with a Grizzly, you would think I played in Memphis. We be going back and forth, this like Serena playing tennis. But it's LLC's up in this thing, that means we stand on not the same. This the podcast, and we call it not the same. Yeah, this the podcast, not the same. Faith, culture, talking sports, get it in your brain. We might debate the golden and tell you that Jesus reigned. Then I got episode about the part we not the same.
Yo, we are back. Episode 77 of season 2 of the Not the Same Sports Show. Hosted by this one word, C-Micah. That one word over there, Fievel. I'm kidding. That one word over there, little dude.
Fievel is crazy, bro. You saw it a little bit, but I'm a roll with it.
Yeah, we glad, gracious, very, very happy to be back with y'all for another Not the Same podcast, Not the Same Sports Show. Do what you see on the screen in a few seconds. I can't.
My brother got me with Fievel, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
In a few seconds. All right, number one, hit that like button if you have not liked the Not the Same podcast. Next, hit the subscribe button. And lastly, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we are live as we are right now.
Yeah, man. We also want to give a shout out to our rebroadcasters of the Not the Same podcast, our MTMV Sports family. We appreciate them, man, being rebroadcasters and being partners of the Not the Same Not the Same Sports Show. I am tripping. Live Show TV, Praise 365, Scooter, His Hop Radio, Podcast Network, Parable Radio, RIC Praise News, and the Kingdom Now Network. Those are the rebroadcasters of the E3 Bible Study, Not the Same Sports Show, and the Not the Same podcast. You know, we do those three things we got going on with the 2 one words on the screen. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, the two of us. You know what I'm saying? We're here on the screen, man. Lots of sports to get into, man. Everything is very exciting right now. As Rob has said, I've said many times, man, this is one of the greatest times of the year if you are a sports fan, because literally
it really is.
Everything is happening.
Everything.
NHL started today. You know what I'm saying? NBA is going on.
Last night, actually.
MLB is going on. Yankees got a big win last night. You know what I'm saying? Football is going on.
Sir.
College football is going on. You know what I'm saying? NBA in preseason. College basketball starting next month. It's just a plethora of sports.
If you're a sports fan, I'm telling you right now, you are happy of what's going on right now. Flat out.
All right, man, let's go ahead and see what is popping. All right, my bad. I lost my. There we go. Somebody tell me what's popping. This is our what's popping segment when me and Rob talk about the latest and greatest in sports topics. As we talk about whatever is popping right now, which is NFL, WNBA, MLB, and NBA. You can't hear me, bro?
I can hear you, man. I'm trying to find you. Oh, give me a minute. All my stuff is crazy over here. I'm not on my main computer, folks. Give me a hot second.
You can hear me. Just do what you do. You ain't gotta see me. You gotta do like Zoom, like them folks interview you on Zoom. They be, man, just look straight. You be like, I can't see you. One word.
It ain't about not seeing you. It's about seeing my notes, brother. My notes. All right. Anyways, starting in the WNBA, man. If y'all did not see Game 2, let me tell you something. Aja Wilson and Jackie Young became the first duo to score 30 points each in a playoff game, and the Aces lead the WNBA Finals 2-0. Game 3 is tonight. I'm going to tell you something. I came on this very show and said if they didn't get injured, it was going to be the Minnesota Lynx. Well, they got injured. And my brother said, I don't know, dog. The Aces, they winners. I think they're going to take it this year. And I was like, nah, they struggling. And what's happening? Winners win. When you got veterans, when you got a Hall of Fame coach who coached in the NBA and the WNBA, and Becky Hammond, I'm telling you, man, the Aces are something special. They combined for a total of 60 points, second most in WNBA Finals history. And like I said, Game 3 is tonight in Phoenix. But don't get it twisted. Phoenix not no chumps. But
No.
my brother and I did say this offline because I wasn't able to make it last week. He held it down. Shout out to my bro. He did a dang good job last week doing the sports show by himself. I was just in the comments. But Phoenix is a defensive team. But I also told my bro before this series started, Asia Wilson and them got some one words on their squad too. The same way you got Alyssa Thomas and you got Bonner and some of the people said, hey, the Aces are physical just like them. Phoenix play bully ball, and the Aces can match that energy with Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Asia Wilson, to name a few. So you starting to see that matchup. But they in Phoenix tonight, and when you go home, things change a lot. So like I said, Aces up 2-0 going into this third game tonight. Who you got tonight, bro?
Aces.
Yeah.
Too much talent, man. Too much talent.
Yeah,
Phoenix got the heart, they got the grit, they play hard and all that. But the Aces, they good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's different. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
These are champions.
right.
They've been here. They've done it before. So,
yeah.
All right, brother, I want to move on. Let's get to the NFL, bro.
Let's get it. NFL, man.
Because my boy, Mr. G is in here popping off because his team won their little stanky game. Look, let me put Rob back. My bad. Hold on.
No. We're going to start with the power rankings first. Listen, man.
I got to put you back on the screen. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, we're going to start with the power rankings. I'm going to tell y'all like this, bro.
Yeah.
Me and my bro was done. We was wrong. Remember week 1? We said Lions are done. Yeah, they're number 1 right now. They number 1 in power rankings. They are winning. Golf is not golfing it up. He's actually playing like they in stride doing their thing. Number 1 are the Lions. Here go this.
Oh no! Right in the middle of the conversation, that boy.
The Bills number 3.
You didn't know you got stuck. You was getting stuck, boy. It stuck like you was getting held up. You freezing every couple of seconds. But yeah, Bills number 3 on the list. Number 4 we got the Bucks. Number 5 we got the Seahawks. Number 6 we got the Packers. Number 7 we got the Rams. Number 8 we got the Colts. Number 9 we got the Commanders. The Commanders. I hate that name. I still hate that name. And number 10 we got the Broncos right off their big win over the weekend. Now, Mr. G, since it's just me and you, brother, it's just me and you while Rob figure out his situation, I ain't apologizing. Good win, though, one word. Very good win. Very, very good win to the Patriots, man, beating the Bills. The Bills, I think, I still think the Bills like the best team in the NFL next to the Eagles, and they both lost this weekend. But, yeah, I got to give it to the Patriots. That was a good win. Drake May showed his tail. He played very, very good, man. He didn't play like a second-year quarterback. He played like somebody that's been around here for a minute. What's up, D? You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give Drake May his props, as Mr. G said. He's coming over here begging for props. But no, they deserve the props, man. Big salute to the Patriots. Another big salute, Jaguars, man. Monday Night Football. They messed around and beat the Chiefs, man. Jaguars is having a decent year. It was the first sighting we really had of Travis, not Travis Hammer, what's his name? Whatever dude from Colorado. He hadn't been playing that good this year. He had a couple of catches this game. He looked better in this game here, man. And the Chiefs, man, I just think they're getting old right before our eyes, man. I don't know what y'all think, but I really think the Chiefs are getting old right before our eyes, literally right before our eyes. So, yeah, I think that's what's happening there with them, man. Let me move this out the way because I don't know. My brother might not just be coming back. This one word just gone. But anyway, yeah. Next thing, Travis Hunter. Thank you, Mr. G. Travis Hunter, man, I think that dude, he had a very, very good game. My man, the quarterback for the Jaguars, he had this fumble-rooski type run to end the game. But, hey, he won that thing. So I got to give him his props, man. Jaguars, they are 4-1 right now. They have a much better record than the Chiefs. They are quietly 4-1. Jaguars ain't no pushover, man. They looking good in that little division that ain't supposed to be that good. Also in that division, man, I got to talk about the Colts, bro. The Colts put a mud stomping on the Raiders. Now, the Raiders ain't that good. I thought they would have been better considering they got supposedly a real coach, supposedly at least a serviceable quarterback, supposedly. You know what I'm saying? But I am flabbergasted how good they are. And Daniel Jones is looking awesome. Daniel Jones is looking outstanding, man. Totally outstanding. Period. And Daniel Jones is they 4-1 as well. Now, to Hagen's Eagles. Mr. G is calling Hurts a fraud. I can't say that. He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Is he a classy, very fancy smancy quarterback? No, he's really not a fancy smancy quarterback. But he wins, except for this day. This one word did not win. On that day, Rob is back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah. Well,
no, they was in the basement. Hey, listen, I know this is
hold on,
confusing.
pause the show. One word. Why you just didn't go there in the first
because I could
place? All these
listen.
unhealthy unchristian words coming to my head right now.
Hey, no, hold on. We're going to stop this show for a hot second. It's our show. Listen, they was in my basement working. They knocked out the internet. He yelled upstairs, Rob, my bad, but we done for the night. If you need your studio, come on down.
And he came on down. All right.
I came on down. Shoot.
All
so that's all that matter. I'm back now.
Okay, well, let me finish my thought, man, as they going in on the Eagles. Listen, Mr. G is saying Jalen Hurts is a fraud. Him and Hagen's in the chat arguing with each other about it. Jalen Hurts is not a fraud.
He's not a fraud, man. Stop
Jalen
it,
Hurts
y'all.
is not.
Stop it.
He's not Tom Brady. He's not a Patrick Mahomes. And I know, like Mr. G said, Trent Dilfer won a ring. Trent Dilfer did not do what Jalen Hurts did in the championships. Jalen Hurts, and I am not an Eagles fan. I am not. I am a Steelers fan who we shouldn't be getting no props. We always, it's ironic our colors are black and yellow because we banana peel in the winds all the time. We got the perfect color. But back on the conversation at hand, bruh. He played good in 2 Super Bowls. He's not a fraud. This boy, Mr. G is popping off because Drake May and made himself into a win over the Bills. What's going to happen the next time y'all play them, Mr. G? What's going to happen the next time y'all play the Bills? I got an answer for you. He's going to be big old?
No.
Nah, man. I can't hate on them. Drake May showed his tail. They look very, very good. And listen, Stephon Diggs was overly motivated to win that game. What happens next time when Stephon Diggs is not in his feelings because he's playing for the Bills the first time since he got traded away a couple of years ago? That's what that was.
That's exactly what that was.
Drake May played good though. I can't say he didn't. But back to the Eagles, man.
He's not
listen. Crispy talking about we need to trade AJ Brown. Y'all do understand the Eagles are 4-1.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how
right.
they talk.
Y'all talking like they ain't won a game. These dudes are 4-1. Anyway, go ahead, bro. My bad. I took over your whole power rankings, but
no. The power rankings. So me and my bro, we talked about it. We thought the Lions we didn't think they were who we said they were, and here they go. The Lions at 4-1. They got the same record as the Eagles, 49ers, Buccaneers, and that. Look, the NFC is about to be crazy. But then you got the Eagles, you got the Bills.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about Josh Allen and that loss. Look, they slept on them. That's the type of – listen, when you got divisional games like that, that's what happens. And that's what happened. It was a divisional game, and it's the Bills. And the Bills probably went in, sleeping on them boys. Who I'm most impressed with, the Bucs at number 4. Baker Mayfield can play.
Yeah,
and I didn't realize he was that good until this season. Yep. Yeah, he is a leader, and he brings them back, and he does what he does. You can say what you want to. He just throws it up there, but it's landing in the receiver's hands. Followed by the Seahawks, the Packers. I'm like, with the Packers right now.
I agree.
I really
agree with you, bro.
I really, they the first 3 weeks, I'm like, Packers contenders. I don't know anymore. I'm like, they 2-1. You got to remember, they 2-1-1. I'm sorry, they tied the game. They didn't even lose. They just tied. It was followed by the Rams. Colts, who I feel like should be way, way further up in these power rankings than what they are. They're getting absolutely no type of respect. And the Colts are now 4-1, just like the Eagles in the top people in the NFC. The Colts are now 4-1 with one of the best records in the AFC. Commanders and Broncos. A team that's not on here that really bothers me. Why aren't the Jacksonville Jaguars on here?
Come on, bro. They're 4-1
along with the Colts.
They're 4-1.
4-1 along with the Colts.
How bad the division is.
I don't care either. But the Broncos, who are on this top 10, I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand how Jaguars didn't make. It makes no sense to me. Like I said, that's your power rankings.
Where we going next, bro?
We're going to talk about, we stand in the NFL with the injuries, man, because we got some notable injuries going on. And again, my apologies if y'all popped on. You should have heard my story on how I'm in my basement now. That's all that matters. Lamar Jackson, folks, I told you the Ravens wasn't going back. We said this during our preseason picks. I said the Ravens are not the same Ravens. He has a hamstring injury. Lamar Jackson will be out. Kyler Murray is questionable with a foot injury. That man running around like a chicken with his head cut off. That's why his foot hurt. You know what I mean? And so it's just, and then 49ers tight end George Kittle is out for the season. The 49ers keep winning and winning, and they do have one of the best records in the league. That's going to hurt them. You know, now the 49ers just got to figure out when Purdy come back, what y'all doing? Y'all going to do Jones? Or you gonna do Purdy?
I mean, I'm gonna be for real. They look better with Jones to me, for real. Mac Jones, like who?
You know I feel like they look better with Jones, and this is reminiscent of Kurt Warner. I can't even think Trent Green situation where Trent Green went down, Kurt Warner came in, and then we birthed a Hall of Famer in Kurt Warner. Newsflash: me and C said this when the Browns drafted all them freaking quarterbacks, and I say, bro, they stocking up for trade bait.
Right.
And C was like, yeah, I can see that. They stocking up, and what did they do? They sent Father Time on to the Bengals because the Bengals was sucking, man. I'm telling you, Joe Burrow either is going to come back and they trying to stay in contention because they're 2-3 right now, or he's not coming back and they want to at least save face. Because they gotta make some people happy. You dig what I mean? I think Flacco will do good. And the thing about it is they traded him for a 5th round pick, and they already saying Flacco gonna start this weekend. That is crazy work to me.
Yeah, that's how much faith they had in Browning.
Yeah. That's when you that's crazy. But that's your NFL news, man. We can go to college football if you like.
Let's go, brother. Here we go. Right here. I just started talking. I add you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we got Ohio State. We talking about the top 10 power rankings. I'm not really mad at this top 10 power ranking at all. Number 1, Ohio State. Number 2, Miami. Number 3, Oregon. Ole Miss at number 4. Texas A&M at 5. Oklahoma at 6. Indiana at 7. Alabama at number 8. Texas Tech at number 9. And my Georgia Bulldogs are at number 10. I just don't trust my Georgia Bulldogs, man. They just don't.
You shouldn't.
They just do not look like I could trust them. But look, big top 25 matchups this week for y'all to watch if y'all looking for some good football. Okay. Number 1, the Ohio State will be taking on number 17, Illinois at Illinois. Fighting Alumni is not a slouch. They've been getting by with the hairs of their chin at the beginning of the games, but they know how to finish out. Now, me and my bro got to eat crow on this also. We did not see Ohio State being number 1 this year. No. We did not think Ohio State was going to be able to defend their championship. We felt like Ohio State was going to fall out like we didn't see Alabama being in the top 10. And this was just the preseason rankings because we didn't think they can do it. Well, they're doing it. Number 3, Oregon will be at number 7, Indiana. Indiana got a great squad as well. Now, the game of the week for me, number 8, Alabama at number 14, Mizzou. Y'all may not think this is a good game, but the fact that they're playing at Mizzou, that's going to make this game where this is upset. This is brewing for an upset. Hear me what I'm telling you. Huh? Bama could lose it because they're at Mizzou. Now, if they was at Bama, no way in heck Mizzou, and them stripes would have been ripped off by the time the second quarter was over. Right. But they at Mizzou, and Mizzou, hey, listen, man, Alabama's defense is not the greatest against the running game.
Right.
Mizzou has a great running game. Y'all just hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. You got anything on that, bro?
Nah, man, I fully agree with you. We got to double down. We did not see Ohio State being this. I didn't see Miami being this. Miami is good. You know, I don't love their coach, but they good. They're a good team. And, you know, that's the biggest standouts to me, man. At the bottom, man, Texas A&M is also very good. They got a lot of talent. And one thing that you left out, which is surprising. The number 1 team to start the season and another top 10 team. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
That's my sleeper game. Number 6 Oklahoma takes on the former number 1 team in the country, Texas, And that Red River game, that is a rivalry game that's been going on since I was a kid. The Red River, because that's the river that separates Texas and Oklahoma. You got to cross over it to get there. And that Red River game is big. If Manning is going to show that he's the quarterback people think that he is, they're going to have to show why they were number one preseason and not just the hype off of Manning's name. That's all I'm saying. Number 6 Oklahoma. Yeah, that's
not this year. Not this year. Nah, dog.
Not this year.
He needs to stay another year. Need some seasoning.
They're playing.
He needs some Lowry's.
Another year, but they're. But they playing. Look, they playing in Dallas. So that's the biggest thing. It's the Red River rivalry, but they're not playing at Texas or Oklahoma. Yeah. They're playing in Dallas at Jerry's Field. So we'll see what happens on that. I'm almost inclined. Hey, I was about to say I'm almost inclined to agree with Crispy.
What Crispy said.
I don't know if he's necessarily a fraud. I just think they deemed him the chosen one, like they did Bronny way too
early, and they should, I mean, Anyway, moving right along. What's next? Like, come to America.
Who's next?
Who's next?
All I got,
bleep you, bleep you, bleep you. Who's next?
That's all I got, bro. Oh my goodness.
MLB, man. Hey, let me do it, bro. We'll do the scores.
Yeah, handle your business.
Let me move to I lost it. Hold on. I'm trying to do stuff live. Where my thing at? Where my thing? Here we go. All right.
Talk about the MLB playoffs.
Yeah, playoff scores for MLB last night. We had the Mariners beating Detroit Tigers 8-4. We had the Blue Jays losing to the Yankees in a pivotal game. The Yankees came back. I think it might have been a walk-off by Aaron Judge.
Judge hit a three run homer. The mug hit off the foul pole and went back in. It was big, man. Judge came through for him last night. He really did.
Yeah, that's what happened last night in the MLB. Tonight, who we got playing? We got the the bottom of the sixth. Yeah. Cubs leading the Brewers. Then we got the Blue Jays. They bottom of the first. They leading the Yankees.
Yeah, and, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see, man.
And later tonight, we got the Phillies and Dodgers. 8:08.
Yes,
tonight.
And the winners of that game, the Dodgers could possibly sweep. Yankees playing for their life right now. Earlier today, the Tigers beat the Mariners, so that series tied up 2-2. If the Cubs win, they stay alive. If they lose, the Brewers move on. Playoffs been real interesting, man. And everybody that was doing their thing in the regular season is popping off doing what they need to do now in the playoffs. They coming through like they did in the regular season. D, what's going on?
Chris been asked this like 5 times. I don't think about the new UFL cities. I don't know who they are, Crispy. I'm sorry. UFL. I don't know, brother.
You know what,
I know when the season over.
Crispy, do me a favor. When the UFL start, hit our comments and let me know. I said that I was gonna start paying attention.
He gonna give us a countdown. Starting this week.
So let us know. The only thing I pay attention to the UFL is the fact that we got the Battlehawks. Aren't they in the UFL?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so the Battlehawks, and let me tell you something. Battlehawks game be sold out. We breaking records here, but then they get to the playoffs and choke. You dig what I'm saying?
Also,
they lose the battle. So that's it.
He ain't lying.
All right, man. Let's move on to Soapbox Segment.
Soapbox.
All right, this is our Soapbox Segment when me and Rob go off for 2 minutes. Off. We say what's on our mind for 2 minutes. We got time to look like this. When it's over, it's over. And as tradition, I always let my brother Rob go first. My brother, is you ready? Back in your studio.
Yeah, back in my studio, I'm ready.
All right.
Hey, man, look, this is what I'm going to talk about when it comes to the soapbox. I've talked about fair weather fans on a regular basis. You dig what I'm saying? 1 minute you with a team, the next minute you're not with a team. And then you got the team, you got the fans that, LeBron need to retire and you really don't know what's going on. But this is what starting to make me mad. I'm tired of fair weather reporters. They will be on they got their picks and chooses on who they want to deal with. And right now with this Shedeur Sanders thing on he's not the second quarterback, he shouldn't be there, and everything that's going on in the NFL.
Oh no. again.
God, am I still going? Can you hear me, bro?
Nah, you back. Praise the Lord.
Yeah,
Praise
praise him. So my thing is, when it comes to these fair weather reporters, 1 minute Jalen Hurts is the best. 1 minute Patrick Mahomes is the best since Tom Brady. And now all of them are just has-beens, and they're trying to deem the next superstar until these guys get a win, and then they put them right back up in the front. My point is, for my soapbox, let's be consistent. I understand you got to report the news, my guy, but don't be on his team this week, and then next week you're saying he's done with. And that's what I see going on all through NFL Live, all through all these outlets and all these different big-time medias.
Yeah,
saying Patrick's done, saying Lamar's done, saying Hurts is done, and they're trying to deem these somewhat quarterbacks as the next. Sam Darnold had one good game, and all of a sudden he better than Hurts. Stop it. You dig what I'm saying? Now, Sam Darnold was looking good, but he came back to earth. You dig what I'm saying? Real quick last week. Yeah. So we thought Herbert was getting ready to go through, and guess what? He got struck down. You dig? That's just what's happening when it comes to these fair weather freaking reporters, and I'm gonna leave it at that. It was a soapbox, but I'm just tired of these freaking reporters. 1 minute they deeming big ups, and then the fair weather fan following the fair weather reporter, and then that's what I got to talk about at work because you don't really watch sports. Shut up. Go ahead, bro.
To answer your point. It's so aggravating trying to talk sports to somebody that don't really talk sports, but you talking strong and authoritative like you know something. One word, you ain't know what you talking about. Man, please shut up. All right. I could go in on his just for mine. All right. This is my soapbox segment, man. So the other day, I'm going to do this while I'm talking. The other day, I was at the bank, man, trying to get a deposit, man, and I'm going to put a picture up in a second, man. I'm going to do this, and people going to think I'm really, really, really angry and don't like pets, man, but these things keep happening all around me, man. I don't understand this. Now, if you look in the middle of the screen, there's a raggedy arrow pointing at something. That is the counter where we do business. Do you see what that white thing is in the middle? And I'm not talking about a white woman or a white man. Right in front of that man, little belly. Do you see that?
It looks like a miniature good luck dragon from the Never Ending Story.
Can you see this? Now, yeah, it looks like the good luck dragon from the Never Ending Story. But can you see this? My people, y'all that's watching the show, zoom in. I don't know if my little pointer, y'all can see that. But right there, it's a white thing with his head down. It's a puppy on the counter. You know what we do right there? That's why I write out my deposit slip. That's why I handle my money. That's why I do my business. So I got little doggy germs and little doggy feet right there. We're going too far. You know what I'm saying? It's what, remember Kurt Franklin used to say, it's gone too far. They think the gospel is gone too. This is gone too far. I'm pointing at it. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we doing this? Why is this necessary? You can't put them on a leash. You can't wait a second. You cannot walk. You can't live 5 minutes without your puppy. Like, literally, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you people? Like, oh my God. You got it on the counter where we doing business. And I know what Crispy said, but why? Brother, why?
Oh, shoot. Hey, give Crispy a hand clap, cuz.
And to Crispy. And I won't say it, but if you're watching the show, there it is.
You got to see that one live. I ain't going to
You got to see it live. And yes, what Mr. G said. Dookie residue on the desk.
Oh, my goodness.
What do dogs do after they doo-doo? Rob, you got one. They do the little stomp thing.
They do the little stomp thing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. How many people wipe their dogs? They don't wipe their dog feet.
Yeah.
One word. You ain't wipe them feet. You just got the nasty poopy feet right there on the counter. Oh, jeez. All right, man. Let's get into the Bayview.
Crispy. Oh my goodness,
Crispy.
Bro.
You got to be in the comments. It's hilarious. But it's out the Bayview segment when me and Rob go off for 5 minutes like on, oh, Jesus, subjects. Subjects. crispy again. Ooh, my face hurting. All right, brother. All right. First debate feud segment. After trading Flacco, the Browns coach still not ready to name Sanders to QB2. I'm gonna change this in a second. He's still not ready to name Sanders to QB2. Why not, Mr. Davis?
At this point, I don't know what's going on, bro. I really don't. I don't know if they trying to psych out other teams, so when they finally do, because he's gonna play. Let's get it. Don't get it to it. As good as what's my man last week, Gage is his name. What's his name? The quarterback that played for Browns.
Oh, Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah, that
Dylan
one
Gabriel.
word too. I almost said it. Gabriel. He looked good last week, and me and C was texting back and forth, and he looked real good. You know what I mean? And they did their thing, but Sanders is coming, and I'm gonna tell you why Sanders is coming. He's not even named number 2 quarterback. Go and look who got the most jersey sales. Right now, they're using him as a cash cow. They're using him as a marketing tool, a decoy, if you will, when you're out there doing plays and you put the guy that's hurt and you put him out there for a decoy. Yeah. Like that's what they're using Sanders for, money. He's going to have to get in the game. Why they won't name him the number 2? Maybe it's strategic, bro. I don't know. But it's, once again, I hope when this young brother get in, he show out and act a donkey. Yeah. For all the naysayers, for all the doubters, I hope he acts a donkey when he finally get his turn and when he gets his turn, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think they're trying to give an example to his dad, and they shouldn't do an example for his dad. His dad does not play for the Browns, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think this got a lot to do with Deion. Now, can I say Shedeur is not a little sometimes spoiled acting? Okay, yeah. He did the interview where he basically pantomimed, didn't say a word. After Rex Ryan went on TV, he need to shut up and get in the room and learn the playbook and be at the front of the room of the the quarterbacks meetings and all that, right? Then someone went and took pictures of him in the quarterback meetings, and he was at the front of the room. And then he decided, okay, when they ask me a question, I'm just ain't gonna say nothing. Now, people can take that offensively and all that. I think it comes down to this. I think Shedeur has the talent. He ain't had a chance yet. That's what it is, because he's probably doing decent in practice. But Dylan Gabriel is a highly experienced quarterback. You know, he played 64 games in college, 6 years. The one word old is me and you, so he's a little bit
another Bo Nix.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So he's very I ain't gonna say he's very polished, but he's very experienced quarterback, and I think they're going with that. And then also, like I said at first, I think it has a lot to do with that they're trying to humble him. But here's one thing.
I don't get it, bro.
What I don't like.
I don't get it.
Why is it your place to humble him? Number 2, he's been rich all his life. You ain't finna humble this dude. He was born rich. He was born careful, but no, he was born rich with money. He was born wealthy, right? And Deion ain't never let his son walk around here and put his head down. He didn't teach his kids to put their head down and act like they less than anybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's just not gonna happen. But you know, he just gonna have to do what he got to do and try to get on the field. And week 12 or 13, he'll get out there. Or when Dylan Gabriel, he's kind of short, so once he get hurt, they're gonna have to put him out there. Go ahead, bro.
Like the comments are saying, I know we got about a minute on this, but like the comments are saying, man, like you're bringing people up from the practice squad off the streets. At one point, the Browns had like 8 one-words on the roster as quarterbacks. You remember that? Because we was like, what is y'all doing? And the only thing we could think of was they were trying to build trading assets. You dig what I mean? Now, they didn't already traded away Flacco, so we already know what the deal is on that. That 5th round pick for Flacco, that's a steal. 5th round don't sound good to you, but in the NFL, you can get some gems in the 5th round. You dig what I mean? So with that being said, you got to make a decision. And again, is it strategic? And if it's got something to do with his father, what is it really? You dig what I mean? Because I don't get it. I'm going to put it to you like this. If you forgave Michael Irvin one word, as good as Irvin was a cokehead. He was a partier. Yeah. Like, Irvin was off them Dallas. How about them Cowboys? All them one words was high. You
Yes,
dig
sir.
what I'm saying?
All of them's on that white.
On something. You dig?
Yeah.
So I don't know what Deion did that made it so bad where the NFL don't want no parts of it. You dig what I mean? We know that the sporting games of brotherhood. Look at the NBA, the NFL. Look at all the juniors you see in that joint.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous how many kids and siblings and cousins that's in the league. It's like a brotherhood. Honestly, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this, and then we'll move on. They interviewed Deion at Colorado. First time I ever heard Deion cuss in public. Never, because he never curses. He just said D-A-M-N. So, some people don't even think that's a cuss word. But he said that. He said, look, I don't give a D-A-M-N about the Browns. Now, that Shador guy, I love him. But I don't care about the Browns. I coach Colorado. And basically, it was bait for him to down the Browns, and then they was going to use that against Shador and be like, this is bad publicity, put him out. He shut it down. It was a very smart move. You know what I'm saying? Strategically through the media. No, I'm shutting this down. I don't care nothing about the Browns. Now, I care about that Shador guy because it's my son. I love him. But other than that, I'm not talking about the Browns. Ask me a question about the Buffaloes. That's what he should have did. You know what I'm saying? Because they're using the fact that his name is buzzing in the media. He's selling all these jerseys as like it's bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the Browns are going anywhere. Y'all is not finna sniff the playoffs. And Dylan Gabriel did not play that bad.
Right now, bro.
What's that?
They're 1-4 right now.
Right. They're not getting the playoffs. They'll be eliminated in a couple days. Yeah, and the Ravens, they ain't flying. Eagles still flying. Ravens ain't. They grounded. Yeah. All right, next subject.
No doubt.
This for everybody in chat too. How many elite quarterbacks are there right now in the NFL? And who are they? How many elite quarterbacks are there in the NFL right now? Who are they?
I'm not going to even cheat, man. I'm going to go off the dome. I'm not going to even look no quarterback names up. I'm going to say, I'm going to say elite. And y'all can say what y'all want to say because these one words are winning. Jalen Hurts is an elite quarterback. Stop it. He's not a fraud. He's elite to me. Why? Because he's a leader. When I look at elite, I'm looking at people who can lead a team down the field, lead a team to a win, and he has a Super Bowl ring. And don't give me all that mess that somebody else carried him. Not the case. He had to get it there. You dig what I mean? I get Saquon had a good one. Patrick Mahomes, still an elite quarterback in my opinion. You dig what I mean? We talking about off the dome. Elite quarterback. I'm going to say brother.
It ain't gonna be easy to find.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be easy right now. Josh Allen, I'm tripping.
Yes.
Josh Allen.
Yes.
I'm not looking at the quarter. I feel like the love guy out in the Packers.
Jordan Love.
He's elite.
You got him elite? Elite?
Okay, I'll take that back.
Some feet.
And Daniels.
You got Daniels?
Yeah, Daniels.
Okay.
The young boy up in Washington.
Yeah. So you say Patrick Mahomes.
Jalen Hurts. Daniels, and Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. Okay. I would say, and this is right off the dome with me too as well, I'm going to say I love Jalen Hurts. I don't think he's elite. I think he's an elite leader. I don't think he's an elite quarterback. Patrick Mahomes, elite. I can't say Jaden Daniels. You got to do it. You got to show up 1 year. I got to see more than 1 year. So I can't say he's elite. What's my guy for the Bills? What you say his name is?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. He's elite.
He's definitely elite.
He's one of the elite. I'm struggling now. Rob on the high fever. Here's one. Everybody may not agree with. But I'm gonna say this one. Baker Mayfield. I think he's elite.
I gotta give you that one, bro.
I'm gonna say why I think he's elite. He's taken multiple teams to the playoffs. One time he came off the plane and won a game for the Rams. But when I'm saying elite quarterback play, he got a good arm or whatever. Now I don't think he's at the bottom, very bottom, hanging on. Just confess Jesus today. and got into heaven tight in the elite class. Like he on the last E. But I ain't got that many. Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and bottom tier, I would say Baker Mayfield.
So let's talk about what your elite is, because you said he's an elite leader. What are we talking? We talking about?
Well, the reason. Now I think Hurts overall.
That's what I gave.
Overall
Hurts
is a great
leadership.
quarterback, but when it goes to elite quarterback, you got to put in throwing. Hurts is not a great thrower. He's not a great thrower. He's
IQ.
not. He does enough. Hurts is Hurts' best quality. He's a leader. His second best quality to me is running. He's a good runner. Third best quality, maybe fourth best quality is throwing. He's not a bad thrower. He's just not an elite thrower. All these people, like I would
he ain't putting it on the money. He ain't putting them on the money.
There you go. What I'm saying is, when it comes to, like, I don't think Joe Burrow is better than Hurts as overall as a quarterback. But when it comes to this elite package, I think he's closer to that, in my opinion. When it comes as just a quarterback, the mechanics as a quarterback, that's what I'm really saying. I'm not saying the other part. And Crispy is out his rabbit mind.
If he think Ward over Hurt. But you know
Ward
what?
won one game.
Right.
I'm
gonna say this about the Hurts thing, and I'm not even an Eagles fan. The reason I say elite, like I said, it's just like when people talk about GOAT. I'm talking about overall what they bring to the team, what they bring on the field. So when I say elite, I'm not just talking about, he's dynamic. That's why I didn't put Lamar Jackson in elite, because Lamar Jackson can't win. He gets to the playoffs and lose. But that's not elite status.
I would say the same thing, similar with Lamar Jackson, what I say with Hurts. Except Lamar Jackson leans on his running even more than Hurts do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now he's definitely more dynamic with his running than Hurts is. But
then he is, because he's a lot flashier. And I'll say this about Dak Prescott. Hit that button for me, man.
I don't know which one you're gonna say, but go ahead.
No, hey, we should be in the vein. Please hit the button as far as Dak. Thank you.
No. Now, I will say this about Dak. He's played very good this year.
Game.
No, he's played very good this year. Very, very good this year. But this year.
No, I'm not going to say this year, because when he bet the bag on himself and he got hurt,
decent. Yeah.
Dak came back. I think people fail to realize Dak don't have anybody around him. Yeah. He doesn't have a running game. He had Troy Pollard or Tony Pollard, who's now down with Crispy in Tennessee, and he ain't getting no yards. You dig what I mean? So they don't have. Then they brought Tank Top Teddy back. You dig what I'm saying? They don't get. He has CeeDee Lamb. Think about this. He had CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb is hurt. Dak don't. We have never said Dak has offensive weapons. We don't say that much. We say Dak has a receiver. Dak has a running back. He has Micah Parsons. Mike on the defense. Dak ain't got him. You dig what I'm saying? So
I can't give Dak elite.
I'm not giving him elite.
He's very good. I'm not
giving him elite, but I feel like he's better than what people give him credit for.
Yeah, I think he's a high level. He's not a system quarterback, but what we equate to system quarterbacks, he's not a system quarterback. But what we equate to, he's a high-level game manager. That's what I give him.
Okay.
He's an elite game manager. That's what I give him. But elite, I'm talking about, huh?
No, I was like, no, you said finish your elite question, because I got something for Cowboy fans after this.
Nah, go ahead. That's it, because we out on this one.
Okay, Cowboy fans, don't get excited because y'all beat up on the Jets. Don't stop it.
Please stop it. Jets ain't won a game. Jets ain't won one game. All right. On to the next question. This is an NBA question. NBA season will be starting in a couple of weeks, literally 2 weeks. Who will be a surprise team in the NBA this season? Who do you have, Mr. Davis?
I honestly think the Utah Jazz is going to be my surprise team.
What?
Yeah.
No.
I know. Y'all sound it. Listen, I'm not going for the easy picks. You said surprise team. I'm not talking about somebody who's going to win the chip.
That's a heck of a surprise.
I think that rookie's going to be better than what people think that he's going to be. You dig what I'm saying? Surprise team. I didn't say they're going to make the playoffs. I didn't say that they gonna win a championship. Surprise team. I feel like Utah could be what Sacramento was a few years ago when they didn't make the playoffs, but didn't nobody want to play them one words. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by surprise. I'm not going for the team that I think gonna win a championship. That ain't the question. Who's gonna be the surprise team? I think Utah gonna be a surprise this year.
Well, since we out west, man,
see high fever.
Hold on, look at this.
Now, Mr. G said Rob must be sick. And then he talking about some high fever. Rob on. All
right, brother. All right.
Go ahead and pick an easy squad then.
Nah, so
not you.
I got you.
In the comments. Go ahead, bro.
Who I got, I'm gonna start with the West. Portland Trailblazers. That could surprise a lot of people. I think that's a team that's on the rise. And I would say the Spurs, that's not a surprise. Everybody's picking the Spurs to be good. That's because everybody, they got Wemby as a top 5 player, ain't won nothing. Not a thing, but he's top 5. But anyway, so yeah, a surprise team for me would be the Portland Trailblazers. Another one who I think would surprise y'all. I think the Pelicans might be decent this year.
They look good.
Zion is in shape for real. It's contract year 2. That boy got that contract weight.
No, he does. He was.
He looking like Duke. He looking like Duke Zion right now.
He was.
Body type wise. Yeah.
Yeah. He is.
My man.
See,
go ahead, bro.
Go ahead. No, I'm looking at the comments, brother. Like you said, Orlando is not a surprise. We know that Paolo is.
Yeah, it's not a
great.
surprise. Everybody talked about the trade all summer like it was. They got an all-star. And no hate to the guy that played on my team. That one word was not an all-star. He's good though.
He's very good. He's very good.
And he's going to help rid of. And he's going to help the team. He's
better than Anthony. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so that was a big upgrade. And the Raptors, Crispy, give me your starting 5 real quick.
Crispy got he got the all comedy team.
Yeah, not Crispy. Mr. G, give me your Raptors starting 5 real quick. All right.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro.
I mean,
I'll tell you now, as a fan, I'd be surprised if as a Miami Heat fan we make the playoffs. I only know 4 people on my team. I don't know what's going on.
He ain't lying.
This is true.
Pat Riley is turning into the Jerry Jones of the NBA. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
All right, so I gave my 2 for the West. In the East, I go with, man, who would be a surprise. I got to see somebody. Now, you're not going to count this, but because I saw this team the other day, I think Detroit going to be a high-level surprise. So, Detroit was in the playoffs last year, and I get it.
Yeah, that was number 6.
And they gave New York a run for their money, but New York eventually won. Cade Cunningham. He gonna be like first team All NBA this year. He nice.
And that gonna mess around that team like Shea has Oklahoma. I'm serious.
He's the same type of leader. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'm with you on that.
That's my surprise. That's one surprise in the East. My next one, Charlotte. I think this would be the one year that LaMelo actually stays healthy, and they mess around and got a couple of good players off the bench, role players that the Utah Jazz discarded. And if they actually stay healthy, I think they'll be all right. Now, I think he's the most unserious star. He's not a superstar. Unserious star in the NBA doing one-legged threes just for no reason. But I think if they mess around and win enough games, he'll lock in. And I think they have the talent to win some games. Go ahead, bro.
Surprise.
Because it's going to be hard.
My surprise is this, and it's not a good surprise. Indiana's getting ready to fall.
Well, they missing a point guard, of course.
It's just not just the point guard thing. They had a whole squad, and then Hollenberg didn't show up but like 1 or 2. Yeah, Hollenberg didn't show like 2. And my other surprise is Boston's going to be better than what people think without Tatum.
Crispy starting
That's all I got.
Jeremy Lin, Yuki Kawamoto, little short point guard, and Yao Ming, the GOAT. Okay, all Asian team.
All Asian team.
And it's been some good Asians now. I ain't gonna hate. I can't hate it all. Hagen says, "Are the Spurs good? Are the Spurs good?
With that being a surprise.
No, because everybody.
Not really.
No, it's not a surprise.
Let me tell you something. Wembyama, excuse me for cutting you off. It wouldn't be. Wembyama, Victor is he's in shape. That boy done got some muscle to himself. You got De'Aaron Fox down there still, and people keep forgetting De'Aaron Fox is down there. Like, bro, the Spurs about to be an
all-star.
Yeah, the Spurs about to be a problem. Like, and they still got Castle and some of these other folks. The Spurs are about to be a problem, and the only reason they was messed up last year was because Wemby went down.
Now I don't think they're going to be championship problem. They're going to be 6 seed high play-in problem, in my opinion.
Okay, I get
automatic in 6 seed or 7 seed play-in, something around there, and that's not a negative thing in the West. The West is loaded. I mean, it's all type of great teams. Not great, but a lot of good teams in the West. All right, NFL Week 6 pick'ems. We kind of already did impress, depress, so we just gonna go with the pick'ems because we did impress, depress in the open.
In the open, yeah. But the one impress I do have to say, man, I gotta get a Jags Day props, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I have to give the Jaguars Day props.
Me too. I'm with you on that.
I have to, and Hunter is just right there, like just getting enough yards, 50 here, 60 there, 70 there. So, anyways, Eagles Giants, brother, who you got?
Eagles bounce back game. They had a little meeting and everything. They get that stuff straight. Bounce back.
Broncos Jets.
Broncos. Right after a big win this past weekend, they're gonna be motivated.
Big game. Jags Seahawks.
Jags.
Yeah, I had already typed it. Chargers Dolphins.
Oh, Chargers. Dolphins suck.
I'm actually going with Dolphins this weekend. For some reason, Justin Herbert.
In Miami?
Nah, it's just Justin Herbert.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they line kind of messed up. I'm gonna stick with Miami. Yeah, they line.
And they lost a running back. So yeah. See Chargers, Rams Ravens.
Rams.
Yeah. Cardinals Colts.
Colts.
Yeah, I already typed it. Cowboys Panthers.
Oh, Cowboys. We them boys.
Yeah, I put it on there. Patriots Saints.
Patriots.
I got the Patriots also.
There you go, Mr. G.
I know you're right, Mr. G. I got a fever because I went with the Patriots too. Steelers Brown.
Oh, Steelers.
Yeah, we both were Steelers. Yeah. Titans Raiders. The No Bowl. Which one you going with, bro?
Titans.
You going Titans? C going?
Yeah.
Okay, C going Titans. I'm going Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
49ers Buccaneers. This is the game of the week right here, bro.
I'm gonna get Buck.
We both going Bucks.
Mr. G talking about
Bengals Packers
for us now. That's a real fan right there. They don't even like it when we cheering. Bengals Packers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flacco gonna come in there and get a win, man. Another big game. Nope. Lions Chiefs. The Sunday night game.
Lions.
We both went Lions. That's crazy.
Yeah. Trust the Chiefs.
Bills Falcons. That's an easy one. Bounce back big time.
Let's bounce back. They're gonna be angry.
Yeah. Demolish them boys.
Yep.
And the other Monday night game, Commanders and Bears. I'm sorry, D.
Daniel's playing?
Yeah. He played last week. You going
upset.
Bears?
Bears, yeah.
Okay. I'm going Commanders. I got to go with the hometown team, man. I got to go with DC, bro.
Yeah.
So C going Bears. All right, that's it. There's Eagles. Quick recap for the pick'ems. Eagles, Giants, we both went with the Eagles. Broncos, Jets, we both went with the Broncos. Jags, Seahawks, we both going with the Jags. Chargers, Dolphins. I'm going with the Dolphins. C's going with the Chargers. Rams, Ravens, we're both going with the Rams. Cardinals, Colts, we both said Colts. Cowboys versus the Panthers, we both went the Cowboys. Both of us went with the Patriots over the Saints. Both of us went with Steelers over the Browns. both of us went Titans. He sticking with Tennessee, and I'm going with the Raiders. 49ers, Buccaneers. We both going with the Buccaneers, but I could see that going with the 49ers. I wouldn't be mad either way. Bengals, Packers, both going with the Packers to beat the Bengals. We both going with the Lions to beat the Chiefs. Bills over the Falcons. C is going with the Bears, so he got D's back, and I'm going with my hometown Commanders.
All right. As many options from one word a day, and I ain't picked none of them, but it's a lot of bad stuff that went on. We just didn't get to it. So,
no highlights.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We got highlights before we get to this. So hold on.
We try. So folks, we play our highlights at the end for business decision reasons.
Yeah, it's a business decision. Here we go to highlights.
First down and 10. Surveying the situation, nobody open, in some trouble. Browning on the move, throwing for the end zone, looking for Chase. He pulls it in.
Minute fullback. Play action, Rattler to the air, looking deep down the field. Shaheed's got great speed. He's got him. Shaheed down the sideline. 10-5, touchdown. There's the home run ball for the Saints. 80s.
On second down, picked off. Lloyd again. Devin Lloyd. What a year. Still rolling. Down the sideline. One man to beat. Lloyd. Pick six. Tonight it's first and goal with 30 seconds left. Now Lawrence goes down, has to get up. Breaks a tackle. Touchdown Jacksonville.
That was the top plays, man. Listen, Trevor Lawrence skipping and falling, like Rob said, he felt like the woman in Scary Movie. But, hey, they got that win, man. Big salute to them.
They got that dub, bro. They got that dub.
Browner did that great pass and, still got traded. Get your butt up out of here.
Get up out of here.
Pass. But anyway, go ahead.
I was down 28-3 when you're through it. Have you ever thought, I really enjoy what these guys are doing with this podcast? How can I help support them? How can I be a blessing to them? Look, man, we didn't say this a lot tonight, but hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. If you got listening to us on your audio, make sure you hit that reminder or however it goes for your audio listeners. If you want to sow a seed, hit the Cash App, not the same podcast, notthesamepodcast.com/support. Hopefully, if y'all come back and see us tomorrow, I can get back in my studio and the folks that's in my basement to be gone again. Kind of weird tonight how it happened, but it happened the right way. So that's how you can support us. We appreciate everybody in the comments tonight.
Yes,
Crispy, you win tonight, bro. You win. Mr. G, you're right. I might have a fever because all the insulation laying down here and I'm itching like a mug. I don't know what's going on. So I might just have that high fever you talking about because me picking the Patriots shows I have a fever. Anyways, we appreciate everybody coming through. Hagens, as always. D, we thank you for tuning in. Safe travels. Enjoy everything you got going on. And for my sneaker peekers who's watching tonight, appreciate you too, man. Yep. Don't see me tomorrow talking about some what you think about. You should have said it tonight. One word.
You should have said it tonight. With that being said, man, we'll be back tomorrow with our hot topic and music show. Playing the latest and greatest in CHH music as well as positive music. I said positive music. That being said, I am C-Micah.
I'm Robert Dean.
And we are out. We will see y'all in about 24 hours, aka tomorrow.
Yeah, tell them it's not the same. This the podcast, and we call it not the same. Faith, culture, talking sports, get it in your brain. We might debate the golden and tell you that Jesus reigns. Then I got episode about the part we not the same. Culture not the same. Boy, I feel like Robert Dean, and just like Robert been redeemed, glory to the King. I feel like C-Micah, this music with faith in it. Put the word on 808, I'm talking great. Steph Curry with the shot, boy, I'm talking long distance. Boy, you messing with a Grizzly, you would think I played in Memphis. We be going back and forth, this like Serena playing tennis. But it's LLC's up in this thing, that means we stand it's not the same. This the podcast, and we call it not the same. Yeah, this the podcast, not the same. Faith, culture, talking sports, get it in your brain. We might debate the golden and tell you that Jesus reigns. Then I got episode about the part we not the same.